What's up, guys? We finally did it. It's taken so long. But we finally found a server hosting group that was able to build our ARK server. Is able to build our ARK server the way we wanted it.
Without costing an arm, foot, and a leg.
No, I think it's like $20 a month, which is doable. Definitely doable. Oh, I've got too much junk. Yeah, my first 2 teams.
Well, actually, technically 3. You just have one over here.
Well, I gave the other one away. And I'm here to tell you, taming these guys with a slingshot is almost impossible.
But you did it.
Yeah, I only died twice before trying to do it. So yeah, we finally got a Valhalla server, and this isn't going to cost me an arm, foot, and a leg and a half a fortune. Because the other one, we realized it was the program. It was actually the program. Who's attacking what?
Me.
Who are you attacking?
A turtle.
Are you serious? We're gonna go all medieval on him. Good job.
Ooh, it's running.
Trying to knock it out.
Yep.
Oops. Sorry. I got no rocks.
I'm running out of rocks.
Hang on, Karen. Oh, I can't move too much. Karen, take half this. Take half. Actually, take the wood. Take the wood. Is it out?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of might have accidentally stuck that in it, but.
I can see that. Thank you.
Sorry. I thought you were trying to kill it.
No.
Yeah, guys. Unlike all our other ARK videos we've ever done, the first thing we're taming is actually not trikes. We did turtles this time around. Mainly because there's too many trikes over here. I go slapping one of them and it's got reinforcements.
That took like all the rocks I got.
The dodo's gotta die. Nah, 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 nah. Whack the dodo. Whack the dodo. Whack the dodo. The dodo did a cartwheel. Alright. Do I have the stuff?
If you have to ask, the answer is probably no.
Actually, I had the stuff for one foundation. I just need, like, let's see, it's... Now it's like a 6x3, so... 18 foundations to replace the thatch. If you are wondering, I'm just pretty much cutting a line through here whilst trying to keep my eye out for T-Rexes.
Because this is the area that I died in originally. If you go back a few videos.
Ooh, they also put in the woolly rhino. I really want to check those out because I've heard the woolly rhino is stupid strong.
And here goes his life expectancy.
But I don't know if they've actually properly incorporated them into this map. Yeah, she made a deal. The dibble's at work.
School? She's way too young for school. School. Work. You know, man.
I was about to say, she's too young for work. School? Eh? My wife. Yes, she had a very long day. With your pencil? Hey. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized, honey, I didn't leave you any meat from what I had cooked. I grabbed it all.
It's okay, I got berries.
Sorry. Jeez. just taking a lot of wood. And that makes me really wish that I had old Gurr here to where he had a saddle. Actually, I could technically set him to wander and he'd gather the wood.
But try getting back.
Yeah. I actually plan on, not here, but going further in a little ways and building like a little holding pen and sticking one in it. That has
Like
trees.
a fence?
Yeah. That has trees that I can just set it to wander and let it eat.
The problem you have with that is you don't want to make it too big that big predators will spawn in, but you need to make it big enough at the same time so that trees will spawn in.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I've got everything set on 5 engram points.
If that was less than 5.
No, I didn't mess with anything less than 5. You can look.
Huh. Because said that, like, the pants and the cloth pants and the cloth shirt was like 2. Huh. Or maybe I'm just remembering the game when it was reading.
A day or two ago. I just realized I put points of movement speed when I should have put it in weight.
I put mine in fortitude.
Okay. Need more wood. I'm gonna have to go back and deposit a few of these foundations.
Dang, faster!
I told you. Even though it's at 5 times tame speed, Carbaminiuses take forever. Or Nimbus.
I know. I'm just still. It's one of those times. It's like it's worth it in the end.
Yep.
But getting there, it's no matter what you do, it's always a pain.
Honestly, out of all the things that you can have as a guardian in your base, turtles are the way to go because they can take a hit. They're amazing.
What happened to all the dodos around here?
Or need meat?
No, just hide.
Oh, how much hide do you need?
I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet.
I got 45 on me. You know, Bronto, if it wasn't for the fact that right now you're the only thing standing between us and the big things spawning in. Ugh. Oh, I hate turtles. And I hate the way that turtles, or not turtles, but I hate Brontos. I hate the way that turtles sit there and whine when you get so far away from them. They sound so pathetic.
It's like you're leaving me.
You don't love me.
It's like a melodramatic cat.
Honestly, yeah. So, aka our kitty. Okay.
And say that.
You didn't have to. Oh, my bad. Our building is currently only 2 wide. And I've decided on this one, guys, I'm doing small buildings like this. This is perfect for me. Yeah, I had to tear the back out. I literally parked my guys up in here when I logged off earlier. It was bad.
We still like him, don't we?
Somebody has to. Let's see.
Stone. Stone.
Doing.
Yeah, I'm making a mortar and pestle. As long as you got a bed in there, I'll make a mortar and pestle.
Yeah, I got a bed in here.
Okay, I'll get the mortar and pestle.
It's up there. Little pro tip for people starting out. If y'all want to make it 2-story, but you don't have the ladder learned, just put you down a small storage box right here. And then you can easily jump up to the 2nd floor. Hello, Mr. Shakes a lot.
Nah, a Bronto would never do such a thing like that.
It's so annoying too, but if you turn it down and you're out and about, a T-Rex can sneak up on you in a heartbeat.
Which is what I do because I love to jump. Which is funny because I don't jump in real life.
Uh-oh, wrong button. I keep forgetting kindness is with you. You know, guys, I'm curious. Let's go see what level that Sarko is over here.
Yeah, I need the leather.
Uh-huh, because I ain't trying to tame it, but it is on my turf. It's turf war time.
Okay, I'm whistling you passive.
Hey, there's quite a few dodos over here if you want at them.
Are they on the other side where I initially spawned?
Actually, they're right over here by where you probably initially spawned.
Yeah. I want to come back over there when the turtle's done taming.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna come over. The turtles.
Sorry. Poop.
The Brontos are pooping. They must have ate some magnesium citrate.
Please gather the poop. We needs the poop.
Okay. Oh, you smart dodo.
Oh?
It hid underneath the trike's tail.
Did you hit the trike? You hit the trike, didn't you?
Nope.
Oh,
Actually, yeah, it did.
why am I not surprised?
Actually, we're good. Apparently, trike is fine.
Okay, I don't trust that there's no Carbominiuses over here anymore. Or not Carbominius. Starco! Somebody level.
Yeah, that was me. I'll admit, I like this turtle.
Oh?
Amongst all the rocks, most of you know what to look for,
Yeah.
really hard to find.
Sorry guys, I'm having to turn my settings down. PC is having a little rough time. It's getting warm. And that's why I really need to buy a bigger enclosure for it. Oh, well that might be the big reason why.
Vent plugged.
Yep, I had one of my bags in front of the vent. So it was getting hardly no airflow inside. Alright, that's feeling better. Yes, I know it doesn't look as great as it could, but I would rather that not burn up. Alright. Should only need one more foundation. Well, 2 more foundations. And then I can go on the walls.
Thatch foundation?
No, what? Upgrading our building. Yep, upgrading our building and leveling, all that fun jazz. Let's see. That. Something else I would need. What was it? Ah, well. Right now, door was the main thing. Oop. I get wood railings, yay! One more. Let's see. Not quite enough yet. There we go. Now, onto the walls. Now first I'm going to go place these foundations down. I still got a feeling this Sarko is going to jump out and go woogity booty. Luckily for me, I've got 2 things that can easily attack in water. And it's still, I can hear every time you hit something, it's weird. Oh, more poops. Must have the poops. And yes, we have the ARK Advanced mod, we have Jones.
All the ones we did.
Yeah, all the ones we did originally, which is nice. And even got Jones Which, I like the looks of the Jones Poop Collector and Incubator more than I like the look of the one that you get with ARK Advanced. That's the whole reason we got it. That, and it seems to me like it's got a better range on gathering the stuff. Which is nice. Now,
Parasaur!
I refuse. I'm not chasing another one of those down for you. I love you, honey, and I always will. I love you more than this game or any other, but I'm not chasing a Parasaur down on this map. Ever. Again. Sorry, I just had to speak my piece.
I just had to.
I know you did. Because you know how much I would just la gasp.
Yes.
La cringe. Shh. Whoosh. What did you do?
It wasn't me, it was Kindness.
What did kindness do?
I'm beating on a dodo, and Kindness goes and spits the poison
Yeah.
just as I deliver the fatal blow.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I'm still really tempted to leave the roofs as thatch just because I like the look of them.
That's up to you. This is your base.
Yeah.
But I would say just go ahead and get everything lined up the way that you really want it to
Mm-hmm.
with thatch, and then build everything else.
That's pretty much what I'm doing. The only thing I'm laying in wood right now is the floors.
Okay.
Ronto. Hey. If it wasn't,
Yay! I can make narcotics now.
if it wasn't for the poops, there's plenty. Come on, there was plenty of spoiled meat, and it's spoiled. I can say.
So what you're saying is we have no spoiled meat.
That's yeah, pretty much the gist of it. Now we got 3.
I got 4 on Kindness.
Ooh. One second, guys. 1 second. Okay, back. Sorry, I was checking my PC. Going to have to this paycheck look at getting a full tower for that thing. That's all there is to it.
Is that before or after my cake?
Nah, that'll be after your cake. I'm just gonna have to start looking at them. Oh, it's you. I was like, what is attacking a dodo out here? Seriously.
You, stop collecting stuff. You can collect meat, but that's it.
Alright. Now then, wood. That, and I wholeheartedly say that we need to get both machines, but especially yours, liquid cooling.
Yep.
Yeah, I need it for mine too. When Linda says her cake, she means her PC that we're gonna start finally working on. Finally. Oy.
I like my cake, and I want to eat it too.
No doubts, but it's long overdue is what I'm going ooey about. She's been needing one for a long time now. I'm just glad she's finally decided let's start. But I don't blame her. She wanted to get our financial affairs in order before we started.
Which, that way, for those of you who don't want to deal with numbers, but would rather deal with time, what we're talking about is we got most of our bills prepaid between 2 and 6 months in advance.
Yep. Which leaves the rest of the finances open to where we can start doing this. Okay. Alright. Now the door I can go ahead and make. You know, guys, I feel like a bit of a. I didn't even measure out how much I'm gonna need for that whole wall section there. So I have a plan. I have a plan.
Now I'm concerned.
You should be. But I just remembered one thing about these guys that I love. Yeah, here's how much this wood weighs on me. 42 pounds for 84. It weighs 8 pounds on Gur. I'm just gonna gather the pudding out of some wood and take it back to base and just build as I go. Which means, though, we're gonna have to cross the river. Come on, Eustace. Nope, not gonna be able to get back up that way. As long as I stick to the river on that side, I can get back to base. So I'm not too worried about it. Show off. The other thing I'm gonna do, though, when I get the full tower for mine, is get the high performance fans for it. Because that'll help. Right now, the only high performance fan I got on is pulling the hot air up, which is smart because everybody knows hot air rises. Grr, come here. Come here, buddy. It's so heavy. He's looking at me like you put that on me and I'm gonna smack you. The disdain in his eyes. Sure, you are a male, right? Yep, that's what I thought. And supposedly, and I've seen it in gameplay, but I haven't, well, seen it on other people's gameplay, but I personally have never seen it, is the wild beaver dam. But apparently you can get some good stuff out of a wild beaver dam. I just haven't ever seen one. They
I don't think it's on Valhalla.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on Valhalla because I saw it on one of Royal's videos back when their server was Valhalla, before they swapped back to the regular island map.
There's too many maps out there that I don't think I'm going to go back to the regular ARK. That's why I'm testing a mod that I just want to see what happens, basically.
Well, and there are still a few mods that aren't compatible with Valhalla.
Like the Tides one. I would love to see a Tide for Valhalla. Or at least a dynamic weather system.
Yeah.
To where, oh, it's raining over here on this part of the island, and, oh, that river is flooded.
Yeah.
But maybe not all rivers, but just that one.
Yeah, I was about to say, do like the river flooding and stuff. Eh? I think my C3 just... Hey, 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 who whispered my guy's passive? Yeah, guys, I think my C3 pottered out. But we're gonna wait till we get back somewhere safe before I start messing with it. Here, we'll do this for now.
You sure?
Now I can. My poor carbon Nimith. Wow. You know what, dude? I've actually. Let's see if he actually gathers. I'm gonna watch him, but he's gonna be wandering. As far as I know, they'll auto gather when they're wandering. Or at least that's what happened to one of Linda's favorite trees back on Bella's Wrath.
Yeah, and he was not even set for water. He was just near it.
Yep, there he goes. Alright, buddy. We'll bodyguard you. You do the work for a sec. I love how they one-shot trees, too. It's just like, hink.
I don't.
Well, yeah, that I can understand.
I had it protected by metal railing. And
Yeah, it still ate through the metal railing, it looked like, and just wonk.
because of that, all beavers must die, but they're not tamed.
Hey, you leave Gur out of this. He's actually doing my job for me rather quickly. Curiosity. Holy wood, dude. This is the way to go. He's gathered more in the last, I don't know, 2 minutes than I've gathered in the last 15. Uh-oh. Okay, whew. I was like, uh-oh.
Don't do that to me.
Alright guys, while he's wandering here, I'll be right back. Yeah, I hate it. They updated the deal for my graphics card. Used to I could look in the settings and it'd tell me the temperature of it. Not anymore. Okay, you're actually pretty well full on inventory. We're gonna disable wandering, and then we're gonna go back to base and start building. Oh, Karen, stop your whining. You're such a woman. There's
What?
enough piranhas to make a man sick. Yeah, well, not really. Not when you have Gur and Karen after it. It's the other thing I like about Casteroids. They will attack underwater, unlike or not turtle, but a frog or something like that. So dealing with these guys, no longer a problem. Used to, I would just panic. Now, nah, free meat. Alright. Yeah, come on, you two. Back out of the water.
Lag.
Holy wow, that was lag. I was like, whoa, why are they sitting there? Actually, because I'm going to need that for this entire build. Well, I'm heading back. And then I realized I do have a way to watch the temperature on my graphics card, now that I think about it. I've got a little deal here that's got 3 things that tell me the temperature. They're not actually put on anything, but I could put it on my graphics card and use that as a reference. Oh, I see base. Thank goodness. We're home. And I'm freezing, are you serious?
Cold, but I'm not freezing.
What's your fortitude at?
6.
Yeah, mine's only at 2. We shared the Wii again, honey.
And if you have any narco berries, greatly appreciated.
I got 21. Not a whole lot. But I'll bring it in. There. Oh, you guys. A little closer, a little closer. That's all I ask. Hey, come on. Karen, get up here. But we've had our debut episode. I'm not going to show much more on the building here. Y'all get the gist of it. I'm not really changing the layout any. But we'll catch you guys the next one. Good luck and God bless. Later.